This is my Sony HT-S400. The music that you're hearing playing in the background is actually from the soundbar. And it is a very, very interesting soundbar, and the updates from the S350, which I also own, it's kind of small. They have a new display on the soundbar, so you know exactly what you're doing in terms of the volume and the bass. They have an updated clear field, and they updated the Bluetooth. But my favorite way to showcase a soundbar to you is let you hear exactly what it sounds like when you're watching a movie or listening to music, and then we can discuss all the features. Let's check it out. So this time we're going to watch the Affinity Wars trailer, but we're going to turn the bass down to off. We're going to turn the bass, basically subwoofer, off. I'm going to turn the clear voice off. I'm going to turn the sound field off, and then we're going to see what this sounds like right now.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose.
We're going to turn voice on now.
All of a sudden. Dread it. Run from it.
We'll turn sound field on. Bass all the way.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.
So let's just get the cons out of the way. It does not come with Dolby Atmos, but I thought the Sony Sassforce Pro is very good. Actually, it's very close to a surround sound speaker system, even though this is only a 2.1 speaker system. Also, you do not have the ability to adjust the EQ, something that was missing and something that's changed from the 350, where you had 6 different EQ settings. If your television is coming with the A2DP Bluetooth, well, then you can connect to your television utilizing Bluetooth instead of using HDMI or an optical cable. And if you want to connect using the HDMI, this does not come with an HDMI out. So you're going to want to make sure that this is taking up one of the open HDMI slots. The soundbar is going to have 100 watts plus 100 watts per channel, because there's 2 100-watt channels built inside, and the subwoofer is going to be 130 watts at peak. And finally, if you are using a Bravia TV or another Sony type of television, a lot of them are going to have an integrated UI and they compare easily with the S400. This is the soundbar from Sony. This is the S100, so this is the S100F. You can see they are pretty similar. You have your components here. This is where you're going to be plugging everything in. You have your HDMI ARC, TV optical out, and you have a power plug. You're going to be mounting it at these holes, which are a little bit wider than on the S100, as well as the S350. The S400 subwoofer is probably the best part of the entire speaker system, because this is gonna make the bass extremely powerful. This is one, I would say that it's not the lowest frequency. If you're looking for a sub that goes super low and has a really deep rumble, well, this is not gonna be that sub. This is a very good sub, because what this does is great for music, and it is great for movies and cinematic video. So the best reason why I like this sub is that it provides a lot of volume. Because when you turn this on and it's a powered sub, you can see how large it is overall. So even compare this to like a Vizio sub, this is substantially larger. So if you're watching a movie, you're watching a TV show, and you want to feel Thanos coming out and fighting Iron Man. This is the Vizio V-Series subwoofer and audio package. You can see the difference in terms of overall size. The Vizio is coming with a much smaller sub than the Sony. Doesn't mean that the Vizio doesn't produce a lot of bass. However, size matters, and you can see the difference between a Sony and a Vizio. If you want to have a look at the rear components, very straightforward. It's wireless, so they use a proprietary wireless system. All you do is you plug it in, and you press link and you press the power button. That's it. Now the difference between this and this is that this is coming with the DTX-X, the Dolby Audio, the DTX Digital Surround, and the DTX Virtual X. So the Vizio is coming with a little bit more of the Dolby features, while the Sony is coming with Dolby Audio and it's coming with S-Force. So S-Force with digital, with S-Force and the 2.1 channel, while this guy is going to be having more of a center channel feel to it, even though it has 2.1. So let's set it up and see how this works on a television. So what's my verdict? Well, I think the S400 is an upgrade from the S350. Even though the S350 had more EQ, I did like that about it, and something I miss here. It provides great dialogue, it gives you great bass, and it is a huge improvement over your TV speakers. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is David with the French Glow, signing off. Bye, bye, bye.